This is the Chippewa D2 pregame brought to you by Meyer. Higher standards, lower prices. Good evening, everyone, and welcome into Suburban Ice Rochester. I am John Gervasi, and tonight Central Michigan hits the ice for the first time in 7 months. You know, I said in my season review last year, reports of the Chippewas' demise were greatly exaggerated. There were those last year that thought we weren't going to be a program here in Oakland, taking on the Golden Grizzlies D1 with a full team this year. Last year, they faced a lot of adversity, you know, playing a lot of games with a max of 11 players, sometimes finishing a game like Sioux with 6 players. But they persevered all year and even got a win on senior night, a 2-0 shutout by former goalie Joel Drucker. CMU went 1-20, 1-0-1 with a goal differential of minus 182. In the words of Frankie Williamson, he said, "Keep praying on our downfall. It won't end well for you." Meaning, teams have scheduled us this year. They think they're going to run through us all year because of last year. Well, I got word for you. We have a full team this year, and they're ready to go. 15 players returning, led by Frankie Williamson, with 11 freshmen joining the squad. 2 years ago, there was a 7-2 win for the Chippewas right here during the 22-23 campaign. That was going to be the start of something special that year. Right in front of me in the right circle is where Frankie Williamson scored his first ACHA goal on the power play, and then the season just spiraled out of control, which led to an offseason that we had last year, which led to the season we had last year. You got a 7-2 Rochester or Oakland last year here in Rochester, and then 6-5 the next night in Ice Arena. And last year's season after that just kind of tumbled until we finally set it right against UW Milwaukee. Oakland, on the other hand, came in last year with a 4-25 record with a goal differential of minus 188. Last week they played Concordia Ann Arbor's D1 team, losing 6-0 and 6-3. They were outshot 102-32. If Oakland does not fix what happened last week, it's going to be another long season here in Rochester. Your players to watch for Oakland, Stefano Mini had 1 goal and 1 assist, and I was told by their assistant coach, also watch out for Vinny Anderson. For Central Michigan, I've broken it down into 2 players. For the freshmen, you've got Carter Schluckmeyer. 47 games between the elite and premier Motor City Gamblers of the USPHL. 8 goals and 28 assists and 36 points. Your returner is Riley Joyce. He got injured his freshman year. Last year, came in guns blazing, had a good start, had his first goal against Oakland here, and got injured at the end of last year. In 29 games played, he has 4 goals and 6 assists for 10 points. Your keys to the game. How are the freshmen going to gel with these returners? You know, last year with a small roster was not a great thing, but I feel like it was good in terms of it allowed this team to gel together. Number 2 is special teams. Last year, they were 27th on the penalty kill among independents at a 23 out of 57 for a 56.9% clip with a 1 shorthanded goal for. Their power play was 30th among independents at 7 for 89, 7.9%. They gave up 13 shorthanded goals. Doug, we just interviewed, you'll see it later. He talks about different players on the power play this year, and they're not going to give up those shorthanded opportunities. And number 3 is shots on goal. You look at an Oakland team that last week had a shots on goal differential of 102-32. To me, says the goalie was left out to dry sometimes, and the defense kind of let him down, averaging 50 shots a game was Concordia. So pepper the goalie. Make the goalie work. Make the goalie try to make a save. Don't throw it into his pads. The last 2 games, Oakland 0-2 with losses to Concordia, 6-0 and 6-3. And CMU, this is their season opener. And by the way, if you're seeing us on CCHN, don't adjust your set. Our new home for Chippewa D2 Club Hockey is CCHN. We will be back with the starting lineups and CCHN starting goalies after this break. You're watching CMU D2 Club Hockey on CCHN. Back here at Suburban Ice Rochester, here is my interview with Coach Doug Wickstrom before warm-ups today. John Gervasi, Director of Broadcasting for CMU D2 Club Hockey, here with a different sort of interview with Coach Doug Wickstrom. Doug, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, John. Happy to be here.
So we all know the story from last year. We talked about it a bunch. What did you learn from last year? What did the boys learn last year in terms of, getting through games last year? And now that we have a full roster, what did we take from last year?
What we took from last year is to be able to compete at a high level, give your best effort, and if things don't work out our way, hey, we tried, we gave it all. We could look at ourselves in the mirror at the end of the day and know that we gave it our all. We just didn't have the horses at the time because we were short-staffed. Total different equation now.
Last year we played these guys. 2 years ago, 7-2 win here. Last year, a swap of scores, if you will. Oakland beating us 7-2. Anything you learned from that Oakland team last year that we're going to bring into this game?
Losing Nate right off the bat within like 2 shifts, so that it hurt us and set us back behind the 8 ball on the forward. So we had to do some line shuffling. And with that, then their speed caught up to us in the third period. If I remember correctly, I think it was a 3-2 game in the second period. So it's one of those games that just got away from us because of personnel, but we're going to be ready to go this time.
One of the things on my pregame tonight is our special teams from last year. Penalty kill I thought was good for what we had. Power play, the shorthanded goals. What's different this year, and how do we not give up those shorthanded opportunities?
What's going to be different this year is execution. You're going to see a different team come out. We've practiced it. We've been practicing for a month, which is unprecedented for us. Normally it's 2 weeks, and we're on, or like last year, 1 week, and we were on top of it. So we really have drilled down on the execution part of it. What you're going to see some new faces on the power play, but you're going to see good puck movement. And the shorties are over with. That won't happen. And because we have the legs. We're dressing 21 today, 2 goalies, 19 skaters. We're ready to go.
Talk about your netminder tonight, Aiden Reamer. What have you seen from practice from him? We only saw him in the Eastern game last year and the outdoor game for a period. What has he shown you in practice to give him the start tonight?
Well, he gives us the tenacity to go out there and keep the puck out of the net. That's number one. Number two, the pride and learning and being able to sit, last year and watch our 2 upperclassmen goalies and learn from them and come out with a little bit, he's a little bit spirited, but come out with a little bit unspirited attitude, so to speak, so that he's ready to go at all times. We need him for the entire term.
Last question. One freshman that we should all look for tonight. I have Carter Schluckmeyer on my keys to watch. Who's a player that you need to watch?
On their team or on our team?
Our team.
Oh, on our team, take a peek at number 19, Torrin Kemble. It's his first college game, but I think he's going to have a big one.
Cool. This is John Gervasi. Good luck tonight, Coach.
All right. Thank you, John. Have a good one.
No problem. This is John Gervasi. We'll be back with your pregame show right after this. for Wyatt Slotjes. This is his first game this year. For your Chippewas, it's number 1, Aiden Reamer. He is 0-1 last year with 7 goals against, a 766 goals against average, and 821 save percentage in 54 minutes. And now, for your starting lineups, brought to you by United Apartments. United Apartments, the affordable choice for CMU students. For Oakland, number 88, Vinny Anderson, number 96, Gonzalo Almanza, and number 21, Stefano Mini, and Keith Pilot and Wyatt Slot just in net. As the puck drop is won and controlled by Oakland. And Brendan Page is battling along the far corner. Puck goes to the near wall. Joe Rizzo starting on defense for the Chippewas, gets it in deep and taken by the Oakland Grizzlies. Up come the Grizzlies now. And here he comes in on Reamer. Shut up! What a save, Aiden Reamer to start the game on Schmidt. Now Parker Chin trying to get it out of the zone. Gets it up, tipped ahead by an Oakland player, and then Bates just runs someone over in the offensive zone, and a stoppage of play. Starting lineups for the Chippewas was Joe Rizzo and Parker Chin on defense, and then Frankie Williamson, Brendan Bages, and Logan Wolf at forward, my bad. And number 1, Aiden Reamer. I'm going too fast. Benford won the draw for the Chippewas and taken by the Oakland Grizzlies. Along the back wall now. Kotsalitis for the Chippewas. Brendan Rochefall now. Rochefall here in front of us. Goes in behind Reamer. Gets it across to Gabe Benford. Benford, another returner to look out for this year on defense. Puck kept in the Chippewa zone and gotten out as Will Clark kind of chipped it ahead, and out come the Grizzlies, and then taken there by Kotsalitis. Kotsalitis now. Gets it up to Will Clark now. Will Clark up to Torrin Kemble. Kemble gains the offensive line. Shot on, stop by Slotjes as Kemble has the first shot for the Chippewas with 18:44 left here in the first. That was a great job in the neutral zone, and then up Kemble gained the offensive zone and took the shot right on, but right into the chest of Slotjes. Puck drop to the right of Slotjes as it looks like a Chippewa has to come off the ice. That looks like Schluckmeyer. As the puck drop is won and controlled by the Chippewas, wrapped around by Benford. Then puck taken by the Golden Grizzlies now. Here comes Oakland now across center ice, gets it up, dumped in. That's Talmers now behind the net, end of the far corner now. Taken up, chipped on by Joyce. And then out to the neutral zone where the Grizzlies will take control of it. And intercepted there. And offsides, it looks like that's the call. We'll get a stoppage of play. And puck drop in the neutral zone in front of the CMU bench, or the Oakland bench, as the puck drop is won and controlled by the Chippewas. Dylan Losley got it over to Schluckmeyer as it's taken there by an Oakland player. That was Talmers now in the far corner, battled for there. Morawski now takes it for the Chippewas, it out to the neutral zone. Nate Morawski's got a little ammo in this game as he was injured last year here at Oakland. As Schluckmeyer takes it in his own zone, gets it up just out of the reach of Josh Bassett from the LA Junior Kings. Here come the Grizzlies now. Intercepted there by the Chippewas. That's Dylan Losey. Gets it across to Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer up into the neutral zone, and it goes all the way down. No icing on the play. As the puck goes to the back wall and wrapped around for the Grizzlies now. Here comes Oakland in the neutral zone. Can't gain the offensive zone, and it looks like it's going to be offsides. A little tumble there into the far wall as the puck drop will be across the ice in the neutral zone. Looks like Gonzalo Amaza will take the draw for the Grizzlies. And the puck drop is won and controlled by the Grizzlies. That was Josh Romine for the Chippewas. And out come the Grizzlies now in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Left it off. Shot on up. The pad save by Aiden Reamer. Taken by Kostashu now. Tried to get one up to Romine. Now taken by Aiden Beckman now. in the neutral zone, kept in. The neutral zone then chipped on down here to the near corner where Parker Chin will take it and wrap it around. Aiden Beckman not there though. Puck along the far wall now. Up there, across. Alamanza can't hold on to the puck. And out come the Chippewas and out to the neutral zone where it'll be dumped back down where Reamer can't control it, but Joe Rizzo will take it here along the near wall. Rizzo now in the neutral zone across center ice. Rizzo gains the offensive zone. He is a new alternate captain this year for the Chippewas. Kossisu now. And out come the Grizzlies. 16:22 left here in the game. Parker Chen here along the back wall. Taken there by Captain Frankie Williamson. And then taken there by the Grizzlies and dumped on down. And it will go to the back wall for Joe Rizzo. And here come the Chippewas now. Pages up to Williamson, who chips it on ahead. Along the back wall now. Taken there by Almanza. And then out to the neutral zone where the Chippewas will take it. Gets out over to Gabe Benford. Benford in his own zone. Just out of the reach of Riley Joyce. And that'll be an icing on the Chippewas. Oakland today coming in with a roster that was similar to ours when we came in here last year. Right now they have 2 full lines, and I heard Coach say they were missing 3 defensemen, but their top line is full of former NCAA D3 players. As the puck drop is won and controlled by the Chippewas. Benford now around the back wall. Over to Katsalitis now. Katsalitis in the neutral zone. He's knocked out the puck. And then out come the Grizzlies now. Gain the offensive zone. Pass across. Puck in front. Shots. Pad save Reamer. Durfee now battling with Bejas. Taken by Katsalitis now. Katsalitis behind the net. Gets it up to Frankie Williamson just out of the reach. And it'll go all the way down into the Oakland zone. Where it's taken there. And out comes the Grizzlies out to the neutral zone now and taken by Benford. Benford chips it on ahead to Logan Wolf. And then puck goes to the back wall there for the Grizzlies to retrieve it. Wyatt Slotjes playing in his first Acha game. He did not play against Concordia last week. As out come the Grizzlies now. New line out for the Chippewas. Battle for along the far wall in the offensive zone. Taken there. Bassett lost it there and it's wrapped around to the near wall. And goes all the way out to the neutral zone, and here come the Grizzlies now. Durfee takes a tumble down from Riley Joyce, and here come the Chippewas. Borowski throws a hit in the neutral zone. Well, I said he had some ammo this week after last year and just ran over a Grizzly, and the puck is in the Grizzly zone and out to the neutral zone. Low seat can't hold on to the puck. Here's Schmidt now. Schmidt, shot on, saved by Aiden Reamer, and the puck goes behind the net. Pass in front. And intercepted by the Chippewas as Bassett tried to get it out. They can't get it out. Puck still in the Chippewa zone, and Bassett does get it out to Morawski. Here's Morawski, gains the offensive zone, chips it on around behind the net. Grizzlies now. And puck stays in there, and Rochfeld will take it here along the near corner. Shot on Bassett, blocked in front. Puck goes behind the net. Here's Rochfall now, trying to find someone to pass to. Intercepted by the Grizzlies now. Neutral zone, here comes Oakland. Shot on, saved by Aiden Reamer. Ricard tried to put one through, and it was a pad save. Then shot on again, stick save by Aiden Reamer. And Losi can't get it out. And then intercepted by Brendan Rochfall, and they'll get it out. And it looks like a power play is coming up for the Chippewas. Pass across, Rochfall off the stick. And then a pass and shot on, stopped by Slotjes. And it is going to be a power play for the Chippewas. This is a cabin power play. They have the best ranch ever and voted #1 pizza in Mount Pleasant. As I can see looks like a cross check. I can't see the player who took it. As my rules analyst, Reagan, is showing me it was a cross check as well. Puck drop will be to the right of Slotjes. Now here you go. Here's your first power play. Doug talked about it in the interview, how this power play was going to be different from last year. Here's our first chance to see it as Logan Wolf will take the draw for the Chippewas. Puck won and controlled by the Grizzlies now. Behind the net. Puck in front. Still puck loose. Back to the point for Rizzo. Rizzo across to Williamson. Williamson shot on. Doesn't go. Puck goes down to Williamson along the far wall. Kept in by the Chippewas. Battled for there. Rizzo takes it. Shot on and it went wide of the net. Puck taken there by, looks like that was Bejes, and then wrapped around for Williamson. And wrapped back around where Rochefort will take it along the near wall. Rochefort battling there. Lost the stick. Losing a stick was a Grizzlies player. Puck in front, stopped by Slotjes, and it'll go all the way down. Good shots on goals. Reamer, whoo, when he sticked it right in front of his net, I was a little worried there. As Williamson will chip it on in as he takes a shot, and the puck goes to the back wall for the Grizzlies. Puck along the far wall. Williamson takes a tumble, kept in by the Chippewas. Bejes for Wolf. Wolf is the pest on our team. He loves to annoy the other team, but he can also score. Bejes back to Williamson at the point. Williamson across to Rizzo, then puck goes to the far wall or near wall. Rizzo, pass on, shot on, doesn't go. Puck loose all the way to the near wall and dumped on down by the Grizzlies with 38 seconds left on the Oakland penalty. Williamson will take it around in his own net to set up the offense. Leaves it off for Katsalitis as we will get a change. Will Clark out there. Will Clark and Frankie Williamson tied for points last year. And here's Katsalitis. Katsalitis moves in. Puck loose there and goes all the way down where Aiden Reamer will play it for the Chippewas, and he'll leave it off for Katsalitis. Katsalitis now behind his own net. He'll move up, set up the offense with 7 seconds left on the power play, and that will be an icing on the Chippewas. So 4 seconds left. So no goals on the power play, but already the power play looks a lot better from last year, getting shots on goal. They are making the goalie make saves, but you have to keep peppering the goalie. But I do like what I'm seeing from the Chippewa power play so far, as the puck drop will be to the left of Aiden Reamer now. Puck drop, one in control by the Grizzlies. Shot on, sticked away by Reamer. Power play over, full strength Oakland. Puck loose in front and taken by Torrin Kemble as he takes a shot. And Oakland will keep it in the zone. Nobody knew where the puck was. I don't think Oakland even knew. And Katsalitis will take it for the Chippewas, and it goes to the far wall for Will Clark. Puck kept in the zone, now taken out by the Grizzlies. And then here come the Grizzlies now. Shot on, stopped by Aiden Reamer right into the chest. Looks like he got it in his glove. And, you know, if you've ever seen Aiden Reamer play, if you look up his high school stats are unbelievable. And that's fully what we expect from him here at Central. And he's been able to make some big saves so far in this game. As the puck drop will be to the right of Reamers. Ricard will take the draw for Oakland, and that looks like Romine for Central as they can't get it out. Schluckbeyer now. Schluckbeyer wheels around. Carter Schluckbeyer gets it across, over to Gabe Benford, back to Schluckbeyer. Schluckbeyer got it up to Kazashu, who couldn't get it out. Here's Ricard, shot on, saved by Aiden Reamer, and he holds on. If you are CMU, those are passes you cannot make. You cannot give Oakland opportunities right in front of your net. We saw that last year and 2 years ago. You've got to be able to get pucks out of the zone. Aiden Reamer bailing out the defense right there, so the puck drop will be to the right of Aiden Reamer. Puck drop, one in control by the Grizzlies and dumped in, and Bejes will take it. Up to Logan Wolf now. Wolf on the breakaway, shot on! Away, and it's held in by the Chippewas and Gabe Benford. A golden opportunity for the Chippewas there. Then puck along the near corner. And out come the Grizzlies now. Neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Pass across. Shot on. What a save, Aiden! And we remain tied at 0. Puck in the offensive zone for the Chippewas. Williamson. Puck along the far wall now. Here's Logan Wolf, who can't control it, and out come the Grizzlies now. Gabe Benford gets back. Puck goes to the back wall. Where it's there. And it's shot on the net, and we will get a stoppage of play. That was Chalmers who had the shot on. My producer is a goalie, and big save from Aiden Reamer there right in front of the net. And then a big save from the goalie, Wyatt Slotjes, on the other side of the ice as well, keeping this at a 0-0 game. Puck drop, neutral ice, one in control by the Golden Grizzlies. And out to the neutral zone. Here comes Oakland now. Pass across, and can't control it, and here's Pilot. Pilot now, and then taken out by the Grizzlies and dumped on down. Chipped on ahead by the Grizzlies now. Puck along the far wall. Pilot, cross, shot on. What a blocker save by Reamer. Puck kept in by the Grizzlies. Here's Will Clark in front of us. Pass out in front to Torrin Kemble. Out come the Chippewas. Kemble wraps it around and then held on to by Slotjes. Aiden Reamer with two big saves in the last 3 minutes, keeping it a 0-0 game. The blocker saved there by Reamer. You know, in years past, we talk about goalies for CMU and how quick the glove is. The catching glove. That blocker save by Reamer was really quick. He was able to get that up in time to keep us scoreless here in Rochester. Puck drop to the right of Slotjes. Logan Wolf to take the draw for the Chippewas. One in control by CMU. Parker Chin, shot on. He scores! Parker Chin! And it's 1-0. Shot from the point finds the back of the net, and with 8:59 to go, it's 1-0 Chippewas. What a shot there. Chippewa fans, D2 fans will notice we now have instant replay, so if you want to see that goal, you get to see it one more time. What a shot from Parker Chin from the point. And CMU takes the 1-0 lead with 8:59 to go. As the puck drop will come back to center ice, and puck drop one in control by the Chippewas, taken there by Bassett. Bassett dumps it into the zone. Puck in the Oakland zone. Riley Joyce giving chase there, and he'll battle along the back wall now. Rizzo gets it back over to Josh Bassett. Bassett behind the net. Looks like that's Riley Joyce. And here, pass across from Rowski, shot on. Puck loose in front, and Oakland will take control, and they'll at least get it out to the neutral zone where Parker Chin will throw it back on down into the Oakland zone. Icing on the Chippewas. Big start for the CMU in this game with their shots on goal. No power play goal, but looked pretty good on the power play as opposed to last year. And so now we'll have a puck drop to the left of Aiden Reamer, and no change for the Chippewas. Puck drop one in control by Oakland as it's along the far wall now. He takes a shot there from Bassett, and then puck taken there. Chin, Parker Chin tried to get it out. He can't. Rizzo tried to poke one ahead, and they can't get a shot on. Stopped by Aiden Reamer. The Grizzly was there for the rebound and held on to by Reamer. And here we go in front of the net, and Aiden Reamer holding Rizzo back from a Grizzly. We cannot have anybody taking a penalty here today. But good on Joe Rizzo for standing up for his teammate there when Reamer made the save. Oakland tried to do a little too much more for it. And I couldn't tell who that was for Oakland. Puck drop to the left of Aiden Reamer, and a stoppage of play. Puck drop one in control by the Chippewas. And just over the stick of a Grizzlies defender, Pilot can't take control of it, and he dumps it on down. Puck here along the near corner. Consulitis will throw a body into the boards. Taken there by Gabe Benford now. And shot on just wide of the net. And the puck comes here in front of us. It looks like that was Vinny Anderson. And puck still in the here on the near corner. Battle for there. Consulitis battling for with the Grizzly. Puck in front, sticked away by Aiden Reamer. Kotsalitis now takes it for the Chippewas. Up to Torrin Kemble. Kemble can't get in the zone, and here comes Oakland to no avail, and Will Clark will shoot it on down. 7:19 to go. A goal by Parker Chin gives the Chippewas a 1-0 lead here in the first. Up comes the Oakland Grizzlies, no icing. Dylan Losey for the Chippewas. Losey wraps it around behind him to Aiden Beckman. Beckman back over to Losey. Losey battling there in front with the Grizzlies. They're battling behind the net with the Grizzlies. Oh, and a big hit there. That looks like that was Josh Romine with the hit. And battled for here in front of us. Beckman and Romine pinned the Grizzly to the board. Battled there as they throw Cassishu to the ice. Taken there by the Grizzlies. Shot on wide of the net. And the puck goes in front of Aiden Reamer, where it's taken by Dylan Losey. Losey taken there, intercepted by the Grizzlies. Moves into Reamer. Puck right in front. Reamer safe. And here comes Aiden Beckman taking him to the ground. Aiden Beckman taking Talmers to the ground. And that's something we see every year with the Chippewas. You touch our goalie, the entire lineup is probably going to surround you. You'll be surrounded by the entire Maroon line on the ice. And we are going to get looks like a penalty on Beckman. Go to the box. So Beckman is in. It's going to be a power play for the Golden Grizzlies. I think that was a roughing call on Beckman. As now we will get to see CMU's penalty kill, which wasn't terrible last year. They were able to kill some power plays off. And cleared on down by Logan Wolf. And puck goes here to the near corner and wrapped around. And here come the Golden Grizzlies now. Up the ice. Left on there. And here comes Oakland into the zone. Battled for there, and then chipped on as Vogler couldn't get across the ice. Here come the Golden Grizzlies now. Ricard. And he runs into his own teammate. Wrong colored jersey there, but it's dumped on in behind Reamer. Parker Chin tried to get it out. They can't get it out. Battle for along the far wall. Taken there, Ricard. Alexander Ricard shot on. It went wide of the net. Here's the battle for in front of us. Brendan Vogler. Vogler takes a shot in front of us by Rizzo. And Rizzo takes him down to the ice. And don't know if we're going to get a call here or what. Looks like Vogler might be the one going to box. Fans, if you're watching this and the sound is cutting out or we are having problems with the video, it is more than likely the Wi-Fi here, so it will be recorded and put on CCHN. You can't catch a lot of the plays. Go to CCHN on YouTube to see the whole replay of the game. Four-on-four hockey here. I got to get used to having a producer showing me hand signals. Puck behind the net now for the Chippewas, so it's a penalty to Brendan Vogler. So in 51 seconds, we'll have a Chippewa power play. Joe Rizzo now. Rizzo takes it for the Chippewas in his own, and he falls down. And luckily, Aiden Reamer was right there, as it's A.J. Morrison with the puck for the Grizzlies. 34 left on the 4-on-4, and a shot high and offsides. Woo. I'm really happy that Reamer was right there, because that could have ended up very bad for the Chippewas. I am so far impressed with this team in this first period. Yes, there are emotions, but a lot of it has come when Oakland is getting physical with Reamer. Kotsalitis now throws it on down the ice into the Oakland zone now. taken by the Grizzlies. Up the ice, here come the Grizzlies now, across the blue line. Moves in, shot, a swing and a miss. And that was offside. That was a bit over the blue line, and the ref took a little bit of time there. But a whiff on a shot, and we will get a neutral zone face-off. 4:38 left here in the first. 14 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Puck drop one and controlled by the Chippewas. Katsalitis now with it. Gets it up to Gabe Benford. Benford, our freshman of the year last year. Very good play last year as a freshman and hopes to make a bigger impact this year as the puck is along the far corner. Williamson tried to get one to Katsalitis. Here come the Grizzlies now. He gains the offensive zone. Moves in. Makes a man miss. Pass across and just out of the reach. And out come the Chippewas now. To the cross, here's Ricard. Ricard now, and lost it by Katsalitis. Katsalitis now in the neutral zone, throws it on down. Will be taken by a Grizzly. 26 seconds left here on a Cabin power play. And battle for along the near corner as Oakland is not letting CMU touch the puck. And it goes all the way down where Reamer, a weird bounce off of there, and that is going to be a holding call. Good thing I have a rules expert here to help me out with calls. It's going to be a call on CMU. Holding on number 10, Brendan Rochefall. So 13 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and we will go to a penalty kill. CMU 1 for 1 on the penalty to kill tonight, 1 for 2 on the power play. Puck drop will be to the left of Aiden Reamer. Stefano Mini out there. Markowitz, number 86 out there. Puck drop to the left of Reamer now. Draw one and control by the Grizzlies at the point. Pass across. Tried to get one in front and cleared on down by Parker Chin. All the way down to slot Jazz as he has to play it. Oh, almost misplayed it there, and out come the Grizzlies now. Here comes Oakland now across the ice. Brendan Vogler lost it. Battle for with Schluckmeyer. Pass in front, nobody home, but held in by the Grizzlies. From the point now, pass across to the far wall, now pass back. Shot on, didn't go, blocked in front of the net. Stefano Mini tried to put a shot on. He had 1 goal and assist last week. 1:25 now left on the penalty kill. This is a Vin Trofeos penalty kill. Visit them on Tuesdays for a $5 personal size calzone. Puck drop along, or puck along the far wall now. Will Clark can't get control. Pass across and nobody home for the Grizzlies. Parker Chin battle right for in front of us, along with Talmers, and then back to the point. Back to Morrison, or Markowitz, I'm sorry, and then pass across, and a big hit there. Puck back at the point. Shot on into the glove. That was a shot from A.J. Morrison as Markowitz takes a tumble right in front of us. Puck drop right in front of us to the right of Aiden Reamer. Puck drop on a control by the Chippewas. Katsalitis gets it out. As it goes out, here's Nate Morawski now. Morawski in the offensive zone. Morawski shot on, saved by Slotchaz, and it goes behind the net. Another opportunity for Central Michigan. And the puck controlled by the Grizzlies now. Nate Morawski, I'm sure he wants a goal. He's got his hit early. I'm sure he wants to put one in the net. Here come the Grizzlies now. It's Stukel. Stukel behind the net. Leaves it off. Pass across to Stukel, back. Back to the point, then back across. Back to the point, and then they play keep away from the Chippewas. Shot on, went wide in the net. Cleared on down by the Chippewas. And here comes again, shot just wide of Reamer. Shot on off the side of the net. Backhander, pass across. That was a half shot, half pass to no avail. Nobody was home. And then Frankie Williamson takes a hit along the far wall. Taken there by the Grizzlies. Full strength, both teams. Slot Jazz will try to leave one up. Big pressure by Brendan Pages and Brendan Rochefall. Here come the the Grizzlies now. Pass across, shot on, and they score! 1-1, and that's not something you want to have happen if you're the Chippewas. Right across, and just like that, it's 1-1. Stucco puts it home. Looks like the assist from James Talmers. I don't know what you do there. I mean, that was, as we look on replay, it's just tried to dive and get the block, but to no avail. It's 1-1. Well, here you go. Now we're back to a tie game. How is Central Michigan going to respond to that goal? As the puck drop is won and controlled by the Grizzlies. Puck goes to the back wall. Parker Chin now. Chin behind the net. He'll set up. Gets it over to Joe Rizzo now. Rizzo gets it up to Josh Romine. Romine in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Bassett shot on. Stopped by Slotches. And he'll hold on with 45.9 to go. Puck drop to the left of Slotches. Taken by the Chippewas. Romine tried to put one home. Romine shot in front, patted away by Slotches. Back around, kept it there. Romine with it for the Chippewas. 30 seconds to go here in the first. Battle for there along the far corner. 23 seconds to go. Dumped on down, and we'll get a stoppage of play. .1 to go. Hey fans, tomorrow we will be on the road again, a little bit closer to home. The Battle of M20 begins tomorrow with Northwood with puck drop at 2:40. Puck drop won and controlled by the Grizzlies now. Wrapped around. Dumped on down into the neutral zone. 13 seconds left here in the first. Got it over to Joe Rizzo. Rizzo lost it in the neutral zone. Here's Oakland with a chance. Shot on, blocked away by Aiden Reamer. And Clark will clear it on down. We started 0-0 and we'll end the first 1-1. We'll be back with our first intermission right after this. John Gervasi here with D2's resident pest, Logan Wolf. Wolf, you had a breakaway there. What'd you see and then what happened?
I played against this guy in a little 3-on-3 tournament this summer. I knew his weakness right under his blocker. I beat him there, but hit his jersey, couldn't bury it.
So they gave Chinny the goal. From my vantage point, I didn't see it get tipped. Kind of like last year against UW Milwaukee where Frankie shot it and you got the tip. Did you get the tip or was it from Parker Chin?
I got the tip there. I mean, when he gives me a little sweet treat in front of the net, got to take it.
What are you seeing from this Oakland team in the first period that makes you think, hey, we got this?
I mean, they came out hot, but they only got 14, 15 guys. I mean, by the middle of the second period, we're just going to be on them. We're going to keep forechecking like we were. We're going to get a lot more there.
Reminds you a lot of us last year?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice when you're on the other side of it.
Definitely. What do we have to do in this second period and the third period to come away with the dub?
Oh, just keep at it. I mean, we got them there. We've had plenty of opportunities. We'll bury them soon.
Talk about Reamer's performance, because right here in front of me, I saw a lot of good big saves from Aiden Reamer.
Yeah, I mean, he came out ready. He stopped a lot of good ones. He's had a few rebounds there that he's covered up. He's looking real good out there.
Cool. Good luck second period, Wolfie.
I appreciate it.
We'll be back with the intermission report right after this. back here with a modified intermission report. As fans know, these intermission reports don't go very long. Oakland out shooting CMU in that period 18-14. Goals by number 9 Stukel, and a goal change for CMU. Logan Wolf told me that he tipped it in. So a lot like last year against UW Milwaukee, Frankie Williamson shot the puck, tipped in by Wolf. Today, Parker Chin got the shot on goal, tipped in by Logan Wolf. So Logan Wolf with the goal and Parker Chin with the assist. I got to say, first period of play, I think Central looks a lot better than what they did last year. And the power play looks a lot better. 1 for 2 on the power play. The power play goal by Logan Wolf. Reamer is making big saves when he needs to. I talked to Will Clark just a little bit ago. He said they didn't have a center on that goal. So, Reamer did all he could to stop that puck. It just went right across on the one-timer. But he's making big blocker saves. He's making pad saves. CMU needs to keep up this attack here in the second period. But with that, we will be back for second period action right after this, live on CCHN. Back here live for second period action. First period looked really good. Giving up a goal late is not the best thing to do, but so far they look a lot better than last year. Aiden Reamer making big saves when he has to. And then Logan Wolf with the tip-in goal. I mean, it's a 1-1 game, but with all the shots on Slotches, it could be more than, could be not even tied. We could be up right here, and I think we know it. And I think they're going to come back out here and fight in the second period to get a lead. Start of the second period. As we get started for second period action. Aiden Reamer switching ends, so Oakland or CMU going from right to left in this period. Also, if you haven't noticed, I forgot to mention it, CMU has different uniforms this year. I like them. Maroon with gold at the bottom. Our home jerseys, I'm excited for them to show off. Oakland in their home whites. It is time for Chippewa hockey second period action as the puck is won and controlled by the Chippewas. Williamson throws it into the Oakland zone. Good job by Logan Wolf to get there first. There he is, being a pest. That's what we like from Logan Wolf. And here comes, that was Stukel who has the goal for Oakland. And just out of the reach of Brendan Pages. Here come the Grizzlies now, taken by Parker Chin, up to Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf, then left off for, looks like that is Parker Chin again, and it goes out. Here come the Grizzlies now. Stukel shot on, glove save, Reamer. Puck goes all the way to the left, to the far wall. Nobody home for the Grizzlies. Shot on, oh, it hit the glass behind the net. Now here come the Chippewas now, just out of the reach of Logan Wolf. Parker Chin now. Chin moves it across. That's Joe Rizzo. Rizzo up the ice. No icing on the play. They wave it off, and Antle lost it there. Alec Antle couldn't gain control. Logan Wolf with a pretty move behind the net and then lost the puck. And here comes A.J. Morrison. Here come the Grizzlies now. Shot on, didn't get the shot through. Kemble now, pinned against the back wall. Over to Parker Chin. Parker Chin with it, moves it up the ice. Now Torrin Kemble in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Shot on, and it's tipped behind the net, but Kemble gets it back. Over to Will Clark. Pass in front. Rochefall couldn't get the shot on, and it goes behind the net. Rochefall leaves it off for Will Clark. Shot on, saved by Slotches. Kemble with a chance in front, kept in by the Chippewas. Kotsalitis with a chance, goes over here to the near wall. Gabe Benford can't hold it in. Here comes the Grizzlies now. It's right. Ricard shot on, and it went wide of the net. Ricard with a chance, kept in by the Grizzlies. Tumble there for Kotsalitis. Puck now to the near wall. Now back in behind the net. Clark didn't get to it, and a tumble there. No call there as Benny took a tumble to the ice, and then Will Clark made him pay. And now they get the call, tripping on the call. Oh, hand pass. I thought they had the delay penalty. I was kind of hoping for that power play. But Will Clark stepping in. Actually, 2 years ago, another memory here is Will Clark just absolutely plastering an Oakland player to the back wall here on this end, too. So this rivalry is a little bit heated as the puck along the near wall, or far wall. Shot on, puck loose, and nobody there for the Grizzlies. Puck kept in, then taken by Gabe Benford. Up to Rochefall now. Brendan Rochefall. Shot on, saved by Slotjes right into the pad. Good shot there by Rochefall, but Slotjes with the save. 6'2", 190 out of Dutton, Ontario, Canada. His major is environmental science. Puck drop to the left of Slotjes. And a stop to play. It is Teachers Appreciation Night here in Rochester as the puck drop to the left of Slotjes. Losi from the point into the rafters. And those who know CMU hockey for all three teams, I feel like the puck hits the roof and the other netting more than it hits the other net sometimes, as my producer Reagan Knotts said. Wrong net, guys. Puck drop to the left of Slotjes. Back to the point. Losi with another chance. Blocked in front, and it goes to the far corner. Taken there. Lost there. Morosky now along the far wall. Back for Losi at the point. He was looking for his first shot goal. And it goes out to the neutral zone. And here's Connor Durfee now. Durfee couldn't gain control of it, but taken there. That's Stukel, the alone goal for the Grizzlies. And the puck along the far wall. And then puck goes here to the near corner now. Battled for there. And still battled for in the Chippewa zone. And it's chipped on out. And out comes the Chippewas now. Morosky gets it across. Oh, what a move! Shot on! Oh, what a save! What a... It's 2-1! The rebound kept popping out and popping out. And Riley Joyce put one home. Oh, my goodness. What a move by Josh Bassett to get in the offensive zone. 2 pad saves, and Riley Joyce put one home. That was an unbelievable series of events there for Central Michigan. As Riley Joyce, I talked about it, he's a player to watch for, and he just has another goal for the Chippewas. It's 2-1. Puck wanted control by the Chippewas, chipped on ahead. Pace just goes in to get it, but taken there by Pilot. Pilot threw a hit to Frankie Williamson, and it goes out into the Chippewa zone and icing on the Grizzlies. I'm still in shock by that series of events. As my producer puts it, chef's kiss. The move by Josh Romine, the thing that started the whole play, and then just pad save, and Riley Joyce right there on the rebound. Oh my goodness. I might have to get Joyce for an interview after that one. Puck dropped to the right of Slot just. Wanted control by Chippewas, and then Bates just throws it on down into his own zone. No icing there. I don't know why the ref had his arm. As taken there by Benford. Benford up the ice to Pages now. Pages gets it across to Williamson. Williamson will come here along the near corner. Battling there with Ansel. Oh, he took it away. Pass in front. Didn't go. Here's Pages now. Pages. And then taken by the Grizzlies now. Here comes Oakland. In front, shot on. And he took a tumble to the back wall. Pilot now threw it in, shot on, didn't go. Puck back to the point, shot on, into the netting. Antle, I don't know if anybody's ever watched The Mighty Ducks, but that was basically like Charlie Conway there early in that movie. Taking a tumble right there to the back wall. 2-1, Central Michigan. Puck drop to the right of Aiden Reamer. Puck drop won and control by the Grizzlies. Kept in by Oakland. Shot on, Pat. Puck loose. Nobody gained control of it. Sprawling out is Aiden Reamer. And the puck goes to the back wall. Taken there by Oakland. Oakland still trying to get one through. That was Chalmers who wrapped it around. Then taken by Oakland and then taken by Casasiu. Casasiu moved one up and then back into the Central Michigan zone where it's taken there by Chippewa. And out comes Central Michigan now. Josh Romine gains the zone, kept in and then taken by Oakland. And then a misplay there on the pass. And it looks like a stop to play. And it's going to be an offsides on Central. Central coming out fired up here. No pun intended there. Here in the second period. As I get the side eye from my producer. Puck drop in the neutral zone in front of the Chippewa bench. Back for Antle now. Antle gets it over to his partner. That's Jacob Parker now. Parker avoids a check, but puck is kept in the zone. In front of us. Ricard got it out to the neutral zone. Here's Alex Antle now. Offensive zone. Antle spins around. And then intercepted Josh Romine. Romine battling there with the Grizzly. Puck along the far wall now. Taken by the Grizzlies now. Back to the point, Antle. Antle moves around, shot on, sticked away by Aiden Reamer. Oh, and a big check there, Gabe Benford running over a Grizzly who was twice his size. And the puck taken by Slotjes now. Out to the neutral zone, then taken again by the Grizzlies. Pass across, shot on, oh, what a save by Reamer. Stukel had a chance for goal number 2. Out of the reach of Casasiu now. Here come the Grizzlies, Markowitz. Out to center ice, taken by Dylan Losley, another freshman on the team. Now puck deep for the Chippewas, or the Grizzlies as they make a change. Losley got it up, just out of the reach of Casasiu. No icing as it was tipped ahead. I don't know why Slotjes was confused there because it was tipped by a Grizzly. And then taken by Brendan Rochefall. Rochefall making moves in. Gets one across. Will Clark pass across. Shot on. Oh, a chance for Kemble. Oh, what a save by Slotjes, and it's still 2-1. Vogler trying to get it out. They're having problems getting the puck out of their own zone. Will Clark without a stick as he picks it up, and out come the Grizzlies and chipped on ahead. Central Michigan with the attack here in the second period. Kotsalitis couldn't get it in. Here comes Markowitz now, gains the offensive zone. Markowitz, he falls to a knee, puck in front. Oh, it didn't go. I think Reamer stick that aside. Here's the Grizzlies now, pass across, doesn't go. Here comes, looks like Brendan Rochval. Rochval shot one in. Puck to the far corner. Will Clark with a chance, and just out of the reach of Will Clark. Kept in by the Chippewas. That was Losu who kept it in. Now here's A.J. Morrison. Morrison shot on wide and over the net as it's taken there by Kotsalitis. Puck here along the near wall. Taken and chipped on down. Brendan Rochval's got speed, no icing. He's going to beat an Oakland player to the puck. Brendan Rochval takes a hit and then a tumble into the back wall, and he's down for a second. And here comes CMU now. Riley Joyce chips one ahead. Nate Morawski. And it's taken by the Grizzlies as it's thrown on down. No icing there. Pass across. And held on to. No icing there as they threw it down the ice. I didn't see it get tipped. And Reamer holds on, and we will get a stoppage of play. Puck drop will be to the left of Aiden Reamer. Central Michigan with the attack here in this second period. 2-1 our score off the goal by Riley Joyce. Back to the point, Antle gets it across. Just out of the reach of his D partner. Thrown on across, taken there by the Grizzlies. Here they come, shot on wide of the net. That was Vinny Anderson. And Reamer holds on, and now we'll get another scrum in front of the net as Vinny Anderson was trying to put one home. You don't touch Central's goalie. That's something that we've learned for the last 3 years. Every single team, don't touch the goalie. You're going to have the entire line surrounding you, and that's what happens there. But if you're Oakland, you've got to try something, anything, to put the puck in the net. One goal off a one-timer where if it gets blocked, then it doesn't go in, and it's 2-0 right now. Oakland is having problems putting the puck in the net right now. Up the ice. Here's Riley Joyce, our lone Canadian on the team. And it's out to the neutral zone, taken by Riley Joyce, now taken by Josh Bassett into the offensive zone. Here come the Grizzlies now, and out to the neutral zone for Joe Rizzo. Pass across. Taken there by Parker, but it'll be an icing on the play. 2-1, 11:19 to go here in the second period. A goal by Riley Joyce breaking the 1-1 tie earlier in the period. Puck drop will be to the left of Aiden Reamer. I gotta make sure my directions are correct. Puck drop, one in control by the Chippewas. Parker Chin up to Riley Joyce. Intercepted there by the Grizzlies. Chipped on ahead, Morawski. Morawski in shooting. Oh, what a save by Slotches. Back behind the net for Josh Bassett. Puck along the far wall now. Riley Joyce kept it in. Josh Bassett across, shot ungloved by Slotches. Well, here we go. Offensive zone face-off. Nate Morawski's having a blast out there. It was really hard to see him go down in this game last year. He tried to play the second Oakland game. I think he, if I remember correctly, tried to play in the Adrian game. It's good to see him fully healed and out there along with Riley Joyce, as puck drop was one and controlled by the Golden Grizzlies, but taken in a stoppage of play. Hand pass is the call. And it looks like an offensive zone face-off for the Chippewas as the official's right in front of us. Actually, the officiating here tonight has been really good. I'm very impressed with all three referees tonight. Puck drop, one in control. Shot on. Puck loose in front. Nobody there, and it goes behind the net. Here's A.J. Morrison. Gets it up the ice. Puck across, nobody home. Kept in by the Grizzlies. A.J. Morrison now. Lost it. Gabe Benford wraps it around. I think that was Williamson waiting for the puck, and the puck goes along the far wall now. Puck there now, taken by Schluckmeyer. Battled for along the far corner. Oakland just cannot get control of the puck to even take a shot right now. Job by the Central Michigan defense in their own zone, playing very well. Here's Morrison tipped ahead by the Chippewas. Big move there by Bejes, and they'll chip it onto the neutral zone. Giving chases Logan Wolf, I'm sorry. And the puck right here in front of us is there's Logan Wolf again, pestering Vogler. Bejes trying to gain control of the puck. Puck out into the neutral zone and taken there by the Chippewas, Dylan Losi. Shot in to the back wall. Slotjes. Up the ice and taken there by Katsalitis. Reimer was ready for a stoppage of play, ready for the icing there. And here comes Stuckel, the lone Oakland goal. Shot on. Puck behind the net now. Power play coming up for the Grizzlies. And that'll be a stoppage of play as we get the call. That'll be a slashing call on Katsalitis. This is a Vin Trofeo's penalty kill. On Wednesday, you can get a personal pan pizza for $5. Vin Trofeo's of Mount Pleasant. So, 2 for 2 on the penalty kill. I don't want to jinx anything, but there's nothing to knock on around here. But so far, so good today for the Central Michigan penalty kill. 2 minutes for slashing. Puck drop, one in control by the Grizzlies. Back to the point. Back across. Shot on shot. Went wide. Stefano Mini out there for the Grizzlies. Shot on. Didn't go. Big block there from Jacob Parker as Jacob Parker took the shot. Stefano Mini. Back to Mini. Mini from the point. Shot on. Doesn't go. Dreamer might have gotten a piece of that, but it goes all the way down for Slotjes to take it for the Grizzlies. Stefano Mini, number 21 for the Grizzlies, takes it. Mini, 6 foot, 160 out of Richmond, Michigan with a major of marketing. Stefano Mini. And it's held onto by Aiden Reamer. CMU fans, if you recognize some of these Oakland names, a lot of these guys have been here since the first time these two teams played. I think I called Mini's name a couple times last year for goals. There are a lot of new guys on the team, and as I talked to their assistant coach, the top line of Vinny Henderson, Gonzalo Almanza, and Stefano Mini are all former NCAA D3 players. Timeout called by Oakland. So overall, so far in this game, 8:30 left in the second. What a job by the Central Michigan Chippewas in this hockey game. They are on the attack. They're putting pucks on net. And I got to go back to that series of shots on Slotjes to take the 2-1 lead. They're just now reading the penalty. That series of events, I mean, the move by Josh Romine to get in the zone, takes the shot, pad save, another pad save. Riley Joyce just waiting there on the doorstep, and that's Riley Joyce's 6th career ACHA goal for the Chippewas. And he's a name to look for this year. Our lone Canadian on the team, as Coach Wickstrom likes to joke. We take a trip to Canada this year to play Sioux, so I think as Reagan pulls up the replay here. Oh. Something else. First time that Central Michigan D2 has had any sort of replay, so that is something exciting. Puck drop to the right of Aiden Reamer. 1:18 left on the Central Michigan penalty kill. Puck drop, one in control by the Grizzlies. Back to the point. Morrison gets it across. Moving around. Vinny Anderson back to the point. Morrison. Back to Anderson now. Anderson Gets it up to the high slot. Now moves into the far corner as he lost the puck and cleared on down. Here's Nate Morawski with speed. Nate Morawski gets this puck. Morawski in, shot on, stop by Riley Joyce with another chance at a rebound goal. And A.J. Morrison takes it for the Grizzlies, so Slotjes avoids a big blunder there, and it remains 2-1, but Riley Joyce couldn't gain control of the puck. That is the speed that I think we missed a lot from Morawski last year. Once Morawski gets going, it's hard to stop him. Here's Oakland now, gaining the zone. Shot on, Aiden on the ice. And taken there by the Grizzlies. Now Stefano Mini tried to get one to Anderson, now taken by Pilot. Pilot slap shot, it went wide. And the puck cleared all the way down. 7 seconds left. Central Michigan, 5, 3, 2, 1. Is 3 for 3 on the penalty kill today. Will Clark in the offensive zone. Spun around the puck. Now here come the Grizzlies now. All the way down, taken by Benford. Chipped on ahead to the neutral zone where it's taken by Pilot. Pilot now. Pass across, taken by Benford. Benford now. Chipped by a Golden Grizzly. And then taken by, looks like Torrin Kemble, who gets it on ahead to Will Clark. Will Clark left it on for Kemble. Kemble tried to gain the zone. Stood up by an Oakland player. That was A.J. Morrison now. Morrison gains the offensive zone. Shot on! Held on to by Aiden Reamer. Slotjes back to that play, almost giving up another rebound goal. And who else but Riley Joyce right there on the doorstep, just missing, and Nate Morawski trying to get his first goal this year. Puck dropped to the right of Aiden Reamer now. Wanted control by the Grizzlies as it goes all the way down into the neutral zone, and Oakland has to set up. That is James Tolmers. Tolmers up the ice. Just off the stick of a Grizzly player. As Slotjes will play it, he'll leave it off. Good job there by Torrin Kemble. Out comes Durfee. Then to Markowitz. Markowitz gains the offensive zone. Markowitz shot on! It didn't go! I don't know if it got blocked or was stopped by Aiden Reamer, but it did not go. Puck goes all the way down the ice for a Central Michigan icing with 6:03 to go. 2-1 Chippewas on a goal by Riley Joyce. I gotta say, it's good to be back calling hockey again. As the puck drop is to the left of Reamer. As here comes Oakland, is shot on by Vinny Anderson. Another shot on, and puck goes out of play. Chippewa fans, especially Women's 2 fans, Women's 2 plays tomorrow in an exhibition game. So if you are in town, make it to Martin Ice Arena to watch that game as it will be recorded. Let's go to Martin Ice Arena, watch Women's 2 play the exhibition. They start next week, and M3 will be back in action next week as they take on Grand Valley. Reagan will have the call for you on that one. Here comes Frankie Williamson. Williamson across. Didn't get enough on it to get it to Bejes. Left on. Here comes Stefano Mini now. Mini tried to make a move. Good job there by, looks like, Parker Chin. Grand Valley State in M3, a runner-up to Lawrence Tech last year in the national championship game. So that'll be a fun game to call for 2 days. As the puck drop is to the left of Reamer. And we will play Indiana Tech next week. And held on to by Aiden Reamer. Also, another thing with our Women's 2 team, they went to nationals last year. So congrats to them, and second trip to nationals in a row for the women's team. So hoping to build off of that with Coach Chris Haney. Shot on, blocked away. Chris Haney, sometimes on our coaching show, always has a lot of great insight to his team and the game of hockey. Frankie Williamson now. Williamson, pass across to Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf gains the offensive zone. Wolf shot on right into the glove of Slotjes. I feel like if you can see it on some of the guys' faces, I feel like they're having more fun this year already. And that's just the energy that a lot of these guys bring to the team. And to have a coach like Doug Wickstrom, who has completely, I feel like, changed the culture of this team completely around. Puck drop to the right of Slot Jazz as Nate Morowski will take it for the Chippewas and Ricard for the Grizzlies. Puck drop won by the Grizzlies, taken there by Parker up the ice and could be kept in by Katsalitis. And taken there now by Riley Joyce, who lost it. Battle for in the defensive zone and taken by Katsalitis. Almost lost it. Puck goes to the far corner now. Battle for there. Wrapped around. Up the ice. Josh Bassett now. Bassett and Riley Joyce took a hit at center ice and no call there. Joyce didn't have the puck. Central bench wanted to call. Maybe you call interference there as it goes into the central zone. Taken there by Katsalitis. Katsalitis. And tipped out into the Oakland zone. And then back out to the neutral zone. And then Morowski clears it on down. And especially when Riley Joyce takes a hit like that, you got to cringe a little bit. It's taken by Casaju, Indio Casaju, one of the new freshmen on the team from East Kentwood. 4 East Kentwood boys on the team this year. As here comes Chalmers as he throws it in. Behind the net now. Oakland trying to get one home. Pilot, pass across and out of the reach. Looked like Stefano Mini there on the back door. Dumped on down. Icing the call. I thought he was over the red line, but I'm not biased, I swear. Puck drop to the right of Aiden Reamer now for the Chippewas. On and controlled by Central, but taken by Oakland. Kept in the zone by the Grizzlies. Stefano Mini lost the puck, tipped on ahead. Pilot with it now for the Grizzlies. Gets it up the ice for Antle, who couldn't control it. And now battled there with Nate Morowski. Up to Kosiju trying to get it. Nobody wants control of the puck. Somebody take it, and then Slotjes takes it behind the net for the Grizzlies. That was Pilot now. Intercepted by Delosi, and then up to the neutral zone. Not held in by Beckman. Kosiju back to Katsalitis. Back across for Gabe Benford. Up the ice. Here's Josh Romine. Romine, pass across. Kosiju couldn't get it, and it goes into the neutral zone for Gabe Benford. Schluckmeyer now dumps it down. Couldn't control it for the Grizzlies now. And it's taken by Stukel and the Grizzlies. Behind the net is Stukel. Stukel pass on. Just out of the reach, and it doesn't go. Now just out of the reach of Josh Romine as it goes all the way down. No icing, waved it off. As here comes, as Vogler definitely could have gotten to the puck. Here's Pilot now across into the offensive zone. Leaves it off for Stefano Mini. Pass intercepted there by the Chippewas. Here is Vinny Anderson now. Anderson gains the offensive zone. Now Schluckmeyer with it. Schluckmeyer gets it across. Josh Romine now. Josh Romine gets it up. Dumped on down by Dario Benazzi. Vogler now takes it for the Grizzlies. Chipped on ahead, no icing as it was tipped on down. Behind the net, 1:44 to go here in the second. 2-1 Chippewas on a goal by Riley Joyce, and here's Will Clark now. Clark in, shooting, score! On the camera, and it's on the breakaway! As Will Clark found the camera. Oh my goodness, what a breakaway, Will Clark. And you see on the replay, finding the camera. What a goal. It's 3-1 with 1:36 to go. I think we have 2 highlight reel goals today. And the puck goes to the back wall for Joe Rizzo. And chipped on ahead by the Chippewas. I think that was the goal I was kind of waiting for this team to go up by 2. But now you have the worst lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead. There's James Talmers now. Talmers throws it on down the ice, taken by Brendan Rochefall. Rochefall chipped onto the far wall now. Golden Grizzlies. Out to the near corner. Chin, now here's Rochefall on a breakaway. Rochefall makes a move and he lost it off the stick. And then he took down Antle and almost took down Morrison. Just off the stick, it could be 4-1 right now. And then Rochefall goes in for a check. Talmer stood him up though. Rizzo throws it into the back wall for Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf all the way into the neutral zone. My gosh, I am still in shock from that goal. I might lose my voice and it's only game 1. And the puck goes, tipped ahead, or tipped away by Reamer, 25 to go. Now I've got a choice for my intermission interview. Now here comes Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf tried to make a move and he lost the puck. I think that's one thing, if Central right now being up 3-1, that's one thing they can't do. Don't try to make too many moves. Shoot the puck, get pucks on net. The more you shoot, the more chances you have to score. As I was once told by a wise man, you can't score if you don't shoot. So we head to the second intermission report right after this and an interview. 3-1 Chippewas, and we'll be back right after this. John Gervasi here with senior Will Clark. Before I even get in the goal, I got to ask, what was that celebration?
Well, my girlfriend asked me for a little hand heart, and I just had such high emotions there because I wanted that goal so bad. And I drove by, saw the camera, gave a little woo, circled back and tried to get the hand heart as best I could. Shout out, Jackie. I love you.
So what did you see on that goal? It looked like you just free breakaway there.
Yeah, I'm going to give a lot of credit to Chin on that. That was an amazing pass. I saw they were caught changing on their D. I just took off and I was yelling, Chin, Chin, Chin. He fed me an absolute dime right to the tape, and I went in. I'm not usually a guy to make a lot of fancy moves or not, but I saw the 5-hole was open and just punched it.
You know, I talked to Logan Wolf for our first intermission because he had one of the goals in the first intermission. I told him they look a lot like we did last year, and he said we got to get them tired. Are they getting tired? And is this a third period where we can kind of increase this margin?
Absolutely, John. Being in their shoes, having 12 guys, it's not fun. You get so tired. The minute you think you've caught your breath, you're right back out there gassed again. So, they're still in this. It's not over yet. We still got 20 minutes to play. So, hats off to them for their effort. We just got to capitalize on the fact that we outnumber them. And I think this third period will be good for us.
Talk about your goalie, Aiden Reamer, making big saves when he has to. And, we talk about it every year. You touch our goalie, you're going to have the entire line around you, and I feel like that's the same this year. Oakland's got to be chippy to get back in this game. Talk about how he's handling the pressure today as a sophomore.
I'm honest. I was speechless in the first period. He had a guy two-hand tomahawk him right to the ankle, and that's a big no-no. And you are going to get your butt kicked if you do that. So for him to pull Rizzo away and be like, "Hey, it's okay," really surprised me. And that shows great leadership out of him, and I'm really excited for him moving forward. And I know that if he keeps his level-headedness like that, take away that one fluky goal they had, and he's looking at a shutout. But I give a lot of credit to Reamer for making those saves.
So what do we have to do in this third period? Because I think we can increase the lead on these guys, but we have to make smart plays. How does that start? Where does that start?
Starts in our D zone. We're not making the smartest plays in our D zone. We're not back checking. For having the numbers that they do have, they've been really persistent on that forecheck, those odd man rushes. So we really got to polish up our neutral zone and our D zone. It starts in the D zone for one. Offensive zone, we're looking really good. We're getting a lot of looks. Their goalie's keeping them in the game as well. So good for him. But I know we'll come out strong. We'll polish the things we needed to work on, and it's going to be a Chippewa victory here tonight, John.
He is looking good, but I'd like more goals. After last year, we need more goals. Thanks, Will. Good luck third period.
Thank you, John.
We'll be back with the second intermission right after this. Back for the second intermission report. Oakland outshooting Central Michigan. Looks like 36-27. Doesn't matter. 3-1 lead. Goals by Logan Wolf, Riley Joyce, and Will Clark. I still go back to that Riley Joyce goal. Pad, and Rice, and then Joyce puts it home. And then Will Clark on the breakaway just going 5-hole. If you saw the interview, you know how excited he is. Talking to Will Clark and talking to guys like Will Clark and Jake Witten, who's not here, and Jill Niermeyer. Thank you. This is what they want. They've been here. They're seniors. They want one winning season. They want a winning season this year. And like we said, we've guaranteed a winning record, so I think CMU will go out there and prove that they belong with a lot of these good teams. And we play D1 teams this year because Coach Wickstrom wants to make the jump to D1. And this is how you do it. You play D1 teams. We play Saginaw Valley this year. I think Toledo is a D1 team. Western Michigan. Teams like that. And we play Northwood tomorrow. So this is how you get acclimated to the D1 teams, is by playing them. And right now, overall, CMU is, I want to say, 2-3 against D1 teams right now. So that is it for that. We'll be back with the third and final period right after this. Back here for third period action. Central Michigan up 3-1. Goals by Will Clark, Riley Joyce, and Logan Wolf. The assist for Josh Bassett. His first Acha point, and Parker Chin. It's going to be a fun third period. Talking to Clark during the intermission interview, it really looks like things have changed for this team. They look more confident. They just look like they're having fun. The looks on their faces look like they are enjoying this. Time for Chippewa third period action as the puck drop is won and controlled by the Chippewas as they throw it on down. Puck along the back wall now. Taken there by Oakland. Shot on Russo from the point. It goes and hits the glass. Logan Wolf across to Frankie Williamson now. Along the near corner. Pass back in front, and Pages with a chance. And it goes and taken by an Oakland player. Battled for and taken again by Oakland. Here's Oakland now. Gains the zone. Stukel. And now it's James Tallmer's puck in front, puck loose. Covered by Aiden Reamer. I guess if you're Oakland and if you need a goal, charge the net, but did not work there as the puck was loose and Reamer able to hold on to the puck, cover it up. Puck dropped to the right of Aiden Reamer. An update to the women's game next week. They are playing Eastern Michigan. Fun game as the puck drop is won and controlled by the Grizzlies. Ricard shrugs off a hit by Rizzo. Puck dumped into the near or far corner now. Battle for their Ricard and Rizzo. Logan Wolf being the pest that he is. And Williamson gets it on up and then taken there by the Grizzlies. And then on down for Reamer to play it. And he just lets it go for Rizzo. Parker Chin now with the puck. Gets it up. Williamson, neutral zone. Taken there by the Grizzlies. Gets it over. And here come the Grizzlies now. Offensive zone, Alexander Ricard. Good stick there by Joe Rizzo. And puck goes out to the neutral zone. Puck here in the Chippewa zone for Parker Chin. Parker Chin holds, gets it up the ice. Just out of the reach of both Chippewas, and it'll be a Chippewa icing. And it'll be a puck drop to the right of Aiden Reamer. 3-1 Chippewas, 18-18 to go. And Stucco gets tossed out of the circle for James Chalmers. Puck drop, won and controlled. Shot on, stick saved by Reamer. Up the ice. Looks like Josh Bassett. Bassett in. Oh, made a did it go? I thought it went in. It looks like he just went wide, and here comes Stucco now, the lone goal. Shot on, it's stopped by Reamer, and then it goes wide. Benford up the ice, and another icing on the Chippewas. Stucco, the lone Oakland goal, tried to put one by, pad save, and then the rebound went wide of the net. Aiden Reamer has made big saves here today. Puck drop to the left of Aiden Reamer. Puck drop, won and controlled by the Chippewas. Josh Bassett now gets it up to Riley Joyce. Riley Joyce, 1 goal today. Shot on. Had it away. Josh Bassett now along the back wall. Riley Joyce didn't get it, but then Schluckbeyer there for the Chippewas. Schluckbeyer wraps it around to the far wall now. Pass in front. Tried to go in the front. Now taken there. Josh Bassett. Puck loose. Behind the net. No near wall. Now to the back wall. Now far corner. Or near corner. Shot on. Oh, a chance there. Riley Joyce looking for goal number 2. Into the offensive zone for the Golden Grizzlies. Schluckbeyer there, though. Gets there. Schluckbeyer in front of us. Then taken by Stefano Mini. Schluckbeyer holds him against the near corner. Up the ice for Riley Joyce. Joyce to Morawski. Morawski gains the offensive zone, and he's shoved down in the offensive zone. And here come the Grizzlies now. Up the ice. I think that got tipped as Grizzly missed a check on Maruski and went flying into the boards. Here's Kotsalitis now. Kotsalitis gains the offensive zone. Around behind the net. Tried to throw it in front. Puck loose and held on to by Slojez. Our goalie right now hasn't come near the camera, but 2 years ago, Zavelson, I think he tried to find the camera every time he came over to this side, skating around by the net. Puck drop to the right of Slojez. Puck won and controlled by the Grizzlies as it goes behind the net. Antle now with it for the Grizzlies. Puck along the near corner, taken by Will Clark, wrapped around to the point. Kotsalitis wrapped it into the near corner and kept in by the Chippewas. Torrin Kemble, and it goes out to the neutral zone. The freshman over to the other freshman, Dylan Losey, And gloved down by an Oakland player and in the neutral zone as they battle for it in front of the, looks like the scorer's box. And it goes all the way down. Slojez couldn't gain control of the puck. Now here come the Grizzlies now. Up the ice. Torrin Kemble takes it over to Katsalitis. Katsalitis in the neutral zone. Torrin Kemble battling for it. Katsalitis dumped in behind the net. And Pilot there for the Grizzlies. And then taken up by Oakland. And here come the Grizzlies now. Oakland doing a good job of staying in this game with only 12 players. Here are the Grizzlies. Stukel, the lone Grizzly goal, threw it in front, nobody home. Aiden Beckman now forward to Chippewas. Gets it up. Josh Romine got it and wrapped around by Slojez, and he's taken down. Stoppage of play, and it is going to be offside. Something's being called. No penalty. I thought the ref was calling something. Puck dropped to the left of Slojez. And up the ice and into the neutral zone where it's taken by Rizzo over to Parker Chin. Parker Chin chipped on ahead. That was Costas who was trying to get a puck on it. And then stick down by Romine. Puck along the far wall now. Here come the Grizzlies now in the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Pass across. Shot on Tolers and a save by Reamer. Right in the pad. Aiden Reamer coming up big again. Aiden Reamer wearing the number one of the number one jersey. Former goalie Jonah Heath wore number one. A few similarities here and there between Reamer and Jonah Heath. And Reamer's wearing the number one very well. Up the ice, taken, intercepted, shot on, blocked in front. Thrown up the ice. That was Parker Chin. Up to Bezos. Bezos shooting! Now puck along the far wall now. Now in behind the net. Taken there by the Grizzlies, wrapped around to the near wall. Frankie Williamson lays a body along the wall. And here comes the Oakland Grizzlies now. And he takes a tumble, blows a tire, and here comes Parker Chin and the Chippewas. Joe Rizzo now. Rizzo up to Logan Wolf. And all the way down, no icing as it was tipped on ahead. Full change for the Chippewas, or defensive change there, as here come the Grizzlies now. Trying to beat Schluckmeyer, and good job on the back check by Frankie Williamson. And he takes a hit from Talmers, but doesn't fall. Here's Logan Wolf now into the neutral zone. Taken there by the Grizzlies. Riley Joyce chips it on ahead. Riley Joyce neutral zone. Chips it on ahead. Joyce along to the back wall, and then he falls down. But Gabe Benford chips it on back behind the net. Out of the reach of Riley Joyce. And cleared on down. No, and an icing on the Grizzlies. 13:19 to go. 3-1 Chippewas. Again, we will be in Midland tomorrow. 2:40 puck drop against Northwood. Battle of M20. I think the first for D2 in a very long time. Puck drop to the left of Slojez. Shot on. Benford into the netting. Oh, ripper there, but it just finds the wrong net. My producer knows all about the Battle of M20 with Central and Northwood with D3. And we also play another rival of D3 from last year, Saginaw Valley State, who also made the jump to D1 along with Northwood. Puck drop to the right of Slojez, and it's chipped on out. And here come the Grizzlies now, neutral zone. Lost the puck, and then a big check there on Joyce, and we're gonna get a call, and Josh Bassett standing up for Riley Joyce. See if we get the call. 1 for 3 on the power play on the Chippewas today. What the call is. Unless they're not calling a penalty there. That is a boarding call. Back to my point earlier, SVSU, Northwood making the jump up to D1. Eastern Michigan, however, does not have a hockey team anymore. So SVSU joins that conference along with Western and Northwood. Wait for the call. So it'll be interesting this year with these D1 games and kind of see where we are. And it's going to be a 5-minute major. I don't know if he was kicked out, though. I didn't see. Oh. This is a cabin penalty kill, or power play. They have the best ranch ever and voted #1 pizza on Mount Pleasant. It's game 1. It's fun. Well, score as much as you want on the power play. Here we go. 1 for 3 on the power play today. Puck drop, one in control by the Chippewas. Back to the point. Frankie Williamson gets it across to Joe Rizzo now. Rizzo at the point. Held in by Rizzo. Joe Rizzo, and it goes out to the neutral zone. There for Joe Rizzo to take his own pass that he threw across the ice. There's Frankie Williamson, left off by Rochval. Williamson throws it in along the back wall. Williamson avoids a check there. Bejas lost the puck there and chipped on down by the Grizzlies. 4:33 left here on the power play. Frankie Williamson right in front of us. And it's a stoppage of play played by a high stick. And it will go to the neutral zone. Or right in front of us. Puck right, and this puck drop to the right of Reamer, right in front of us. Puck drop, one in control by the Grizzlies. Tipped on ahead by Rochval, and then a Grizzly player threw it to Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf back to Rochval. Rochval takes a shot there. Puck in the offensive zone still, held on there by the Chippewas, and a stoppage of play, and a high stick call. I don't think the penalty kind. Yep, a high stick to Brendan Rochval, so there goes the power play. So we will have 4-on-4 action for 2 minutes. Puck drop in front of us. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 2 minutes. Then we are back to the major penalty. Williamson in front of us. Logan Wolf taking the draw. Puck drop under control by the Grizzlies. Back to the point. Shot on. At top of the circle, and puck hit the top of the glass. And they're going to call it dead. I didn't see it hit the net, so I don't know why there was a stoppage there, but the net here goes about a fourth of the way down. Glass, so at the top fourth of the glass. As the puck drop to the right of Aiden Reamer. Puck drop under control. Here's Vogler now. Vogler throws one in deep. Schluckmeyer trying to get the puck. Battle for along the back wall. Stefano Mini steals it. In behind the net. Thrown in front, Anderson. And it's taken there by Morawski now. Morawski tried to throw one ahead. Taken there by Vinny Anderson. Anderson high slot hit the post and caught a referee. And the puck battle along in the far corner. Behind the net. Still battle for there. That's Kotsalitis now. Kotsalitis gains control of it for the Chippewas. Takes a shot there. Vinny Anderson and the Oakland Golden Grizzlies trying desperately to get in this game. Morawski tried to tip one ahead. Kept in the zone. Off of the Grizzly player. Here come the Grizzlies now. In the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Stukel, the lone goal. Stukel, shot on, save Aiden Reamer again. That's what, the 10th big save from Aiden Reamer here tonight. What a job by Aiden Reamer. Stukel, the lone Grizzly goal. Puck drop to the right of Reamer. 57 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Murawski to take the draw for the Chippewas. One and controlled by the Grizzlies. Wrapped in behind the net. Ricard lost it to Chin. Up the ice to Riley Joyce, and he stumbles and gets it out to the neutral zone to Nate Murawski. Murawski chipped it ahead, and then he ran over a Grizzly player as he was falling down. Chipped on ahead by Kotsalitis. Kotsalitis lost it, now taken by Murawski now. Murawski makes a move in. Doesn't get the shot off. Taken there by Riley Joyce now. Joyce in front. Murawski a chance. Parker Chin shot on, and it doesn't go. 27 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Here's a breakaway for the Grizzlies. Ricard in. Ricard makes the move. He scores! It's 3-2. He waited for Reamer to make the move, and then he made his own. Put it behind the pad of Reamer, and it's 3-2. Oh, we got to make it interesting every time we play, don't we? Puck drop back to center ice. 10:37 to go. 20 seconds left on the 4-on-4, and then we get our power play back. Rizzo over to Frankie Williamson now. Williamson set up shot and gets it up to Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf avoids a check just barely there. And then Will Clark threw someone to the ice, and he can't stay up. Shot on, blocked away by Will Clark. Clark gets it around to Joe Rizzo. 2 seconds, 1, back to a power play. Joe Rizzo moves up the ice, across center ice, and in a stoppage of play. Offsides there? It's like it wasn't offsides. No, Joe Rizzo's going to the penalty box. Timeout. Joe Rizzo going to the box for unsportsmanlike, and that just killed. Unsportsmanlike for shooting it after the whistle. Well, that just killed the power play. They'll get a power play for 10 seconds, but we go back to 4-on-4 hockey. And puck drop will be in the Oakland offensive zone. I don't know why they're setting shop in the neutral zone. Oh! And Josh Romine went to the box, too. So it's a 4-on-3 power play for the Grizzlies. This is a Vin Trofeo's penalty kill on Tuesday. Get a personalized calzone for $5. Puck drop, one in control by the Grizzlies. Pass across, and another. Someone's going to the. This game's going to get chippy, isn't it? Someone going to the box. It'll be 3-on-3 hockey. Well, now if you're Central, you put your fastest guys on the ice. To the box for holding. That was Vinny Anderson. I didn't see it, but I'm not going to complain about a penalty. All right, 3-on-3 hockey. Here we go. Puck drop to the right of Slowjaz. If you're CMU, this is how you put this game out of reach. Here's Benford. Benford shot on. It deflected wide. Puck to the near wall. Taken there by Talmers. I am behind the net now. Here come the Grizzlies now. Down 1 goal. 9:57 to go. In. Around the net. Parker across. Shot on. What a save. Aiden Reamer with the glove. And puck battle for there. Bedford takes a shot into the wall. And here is Logan Wolf now. Wolf takes it for the Chippewas. This game is going to get very physical here. Here's Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf lost it, got it back. Leaves it off for Gabe Benford. Benford, center of the ice, shot on and gloved away by Slowjaz. Schluckmeyer. Schluckmeyer, backhander, stopped by Slowjaz for a stoppage of play. if you follow D2 hockey, there have been problems in the past with holding leads. They would get leads and then almost like that would lose them in the third period. This is the type of things that we want to correct this year, and I know Doug wants to correct those things as well. 2 years ago we had leads. There's a timeout here. If you're going to hold leads, you've got to keep playing the offensive zone. You can't leave Aiden Reamer out to dry. We can't have the turnovers. These are things that we need to correct this year as teacher appreciation night. I was trying to figure out what was going on. I thought there was a penalty. But these are things that that have to be different. We cannot go into games. 2 years ago we played Adrian and Martin Ice Arena, had a 1-0 lead with 50 seconds to go. They score and win in a shootout. We had leads last year against Northern. Lost them. So things that have to be fixed, that will be fixed throughout this season. I have no doubt about that. But those are things that have to kind of be fixed early on, because when you do play teams like Adrian and when you do play teams like Sioux and Saginaw Valley, we saw last year with Saginaw Valley against our D3 team. These are things that, holding leads has been a problem for us. And when you play the better teams like Adrian, Sioux, SVSU, even Northwood, these are things that can come back to bite you in the butt. Three-two here, 3-on-3 hockey, which I think benefits Central Michigan. With the small roster size of Oakland, it benefits Central in their big roster size and their speed. But Oakland's not making this easy. They are a D1 team for a reason. And when you have a top line of former NCAA players, albeit D3 former NCAA players, it makes it tough, whether you have 12 guys or a full roster. Puck drop is going to be to the left of Slow Jazz. Puck drop one in control, and out of play already again. Puck drop one in control by the Chippewas. Kotsalitis threw it into the far corner. It's taken there by Oakland. Battled there. That was Riley Joyce. Now here comes Oakland now. In the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Stucco leaves it off. Here's Ricard now behind the net. Aiden down. And pops back up. Ricard pass across and nobody home for the pass. And then Kotsalitis avoids a check. Gets it over to Frankie Williamson. 28 seconds left on the 4-on-4. All the way down. Icing on the Chippewas. 3-on-3. 4-on-4, 3-on-3. You need speed for both. My producer giving me problems down here. It's game one. I get some leeway. Puck drop to the left of Reamer. One in control by the Chippewas. Williamson wraps it around behind his own net. Kotsalitis now takes it for CMU. Kotsalitis wheels around, gains into the neutral zone, and then gains the offensive zone, and then shoved out the puck. And a stoppage of play and offsides. Yep, offsides. Well, if Oakland was going to get back into this game, they had to be physical, and they are certainly being physical here in the third period. CMU trying to put the game away, and they haven't been able to do that. Williamson takes a tumble. Here come the Grizzlies now. It's Stefano Mini. Pass across, shot on. Oh, what a save, Aiden Reamer! Oh, another save! What a save there! And pass to Stefano Mini. Aiden Reamer keeping it 3-2. Morowski and Riley Joyce chipped on into the bench. And Reamer with a huge save on the one-timer and then the rebound. take away the Eastern game last year, and Aiden Reamer looks like a superstar tonight. Big saves when needed. Puck drop to the right of Aiden Reamer. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey. 7:57 to go. A goal by Alexander Ricard made it 3-2. Rizzo behind the net. Up to Torrin Kemble. Kemble back around behind for Chin. Here's Parker Chin now. Chin up the ice for Will Clark, taken by Torrin Kemble. Kemble lost it in the neutral zone and taken by the Grizzlies. 7:36 to go. And Pilot will blow a tire there. And here come the Grizzlies now. Pilot up the ice. Talmer shot from the neutral zone and sticked away by Reamer. Rizzo tried to get one, and he takes a shot from Pilot there, as here's Will Clark. Parker Chin now, throws it in. Puck goes to the near corner now. Taken by the Grizzlies. 7:07 to go, 3-2 Chippewas. Shot on, blocked by Rizzo. Thrown on into the glove of Reamer, and he'll leave it off for Parker Chin. Parker Chin now, up to Torrin Kemble. Kemble was lost in space for a second there, didn't know the puck was coming, and here come the Grizzlies, shot on, stopped and held on to by Reamer. Oh my goodness. Those are turnovers that you cannot have. And luckily Reamer with the state of mind to freeze the puck. 6:47 to go here, third period, 3-2 Chippewas. A goal by Alexander Ricard made it a one-goal game. Now puck drop to the left of Reamer. Puck goes back to Reamer as he sticked it to the side. Here's Gabe Benford now, lost it, back to the point for shot on, Antle, puck loose in front, and held on to by Reamer. Yeah, you've got to get the puck out of the zone in this situation. Central's got to find a way to gain control of that puck and get it out. These are problems that have shown up in the past. Puck drop to the left of Aiden Reamer. One in control by the Chippewas. Gabe Benford tried to get it. Nate Morawski, and two Chippewas and two Grizzlies battling along the far wall. Still battled for. Nobody wants control of the puck apparently, as it's still battled for. And Nate Morawski couldn't chip it ahead. But up the ice. Josh Bassett got it up to Morawski now. Morawski across to Riley Joyce. Riley Joyce gets out the puck. Puck loose in front. No, doesn't go. And the puck taken by the Grizzlies. Oh, and a big hit there by Josh Bassett. And the puck goes to the far wall now. Josh Bassett throws one around for Morawski now. Puck here along the near wall. Still battled for. Then puck along the back wall. Taken by the Grizzlies. 3-2 with 5:46 to go. Benford to Schluckbeyer. Schluckbeyer over to Riley Joyce. Riley Joyce chips it on deep. We'll get a change for Central Michigan for the forwards. Here come the Grizzlies. Puck just out of the reach of a Grizzly, but they hit in the neutral zone. And then taken by Benford up to Logan Wolf. Logan Wolf gains the offensive zone. Wolf shot on into the glove of Slojez. And a stoppage to play with 5:23 to go. Either team has a timeout, so if Oakland were to pull their goalie later in the game, they can't take a timeout to set up any offensive plays. Puck drop to the right of Slojez. Puck drop one in control by Oakland, but not kept in, and here come the Grizzlies now. Here we go in, from the circle, and held on to by Reamer. (3-2), 5:14 to go. Well, they couldn't make the first game any more interesting than it is right now. They've got to put Oakland away. They've got to find a way to put one in behind Slojez. Stoppage play, and we will change out the forwards, and Vinny Anderson will take the draw for the Grizzlies. And it goes out to the neutral zone where Jacob Parker there to take it with 5:06 to go. Wrapped around to the near wall. Chipped on ahead by the Grizzlies, taken there by Logan Wolf, who just throws it into the Oakland zone. Taken there by Jacob Parker now. Parker moves it up the ice. Can't get it. Shot on Logan Wolf, and a save by Slow Jazz. Another opportunity for Logan Wolf, and 4:51 to go. It's still 3-2. Puck drop to the right of Slow Jazz. Puck drop one in control by the Grizzlies. Now along the far corner. Battled for theirs. A Chippewa and a Grizzly go down. Didn't see which it was. Here come the Grizzlies now. Back. Still held on to, and Stuco lost the puck. Kosasjuk given chase for the puck and kept in by the Chippewas. 4:24 to go here in the third. Chippewas up 3-2. Here come the Grizzlies now. Across, gains the offensive zone. Shot on by Chalmers, and a stick save by Reamer. Puck back, held in. Shot on, held on to by Reamer with 4:05 to go here in the third period. A drop in the Chippewa defensive zone. Puck drop to the left of Reamer. Borowski takes the draw, and he is tossed. Nope, not tossed out. I thought, yeah, they're going to toss him out, and Josh Bassett will take the draw. Puck drop to the left of Reamer. One in control by the Chippewas. Here comes CMU. Parker Chin tried to get one over the Bassett. Intercepted by the Grizzlies. In, Vinny Anderson can't gain control of the puck. Taken by Joe Rizzo. Up to Morowski. Morowski over to Riley Joyce now. Neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone. Riley Joyce lost it there. 3:45 to go. Here come the Grizzlies now. It's Vinny Anderson. Vinny Anderson, one too many moves, and good job by Parker Chin. Here's Josh Bassett now. Bassett throws it on down into the Oakland zone. Icing on the Chippewas. (3-2) with 3:31 to go. A goal by Alexander Ricard. And puck drop to the left of Aiden Reamer. Puck drop one in control by the Grizzlies. Shot on, blocked away. Parker Chin throws it on down, not out of the zone. Intercepted by the Grizzlies. High slot and then dumped on down behind the net. Parker Chin now. Chin takes it for the Chippewas, lost it there. And here's Ricard. Ricard in behind, pass in front. High slot, down the low and shot on, blocked away and goes out to the neutral zone. There's Alec Antle now for the Grizzlies. Intercepted, Morowski now, gains it, doesn't get the shot on. Battle for there, couldn't get a stick, and a penalty coming up. Looks like a hooking call on somebody. Looks like it's going to be a power play for us. Power play, good guys. This is a cabin power play. They have the best ranch ever and voted #1 pizza in Mount Pleasant. I don't know about their pizza, but I know their cabin sticks are really good. Puck drop to the right of Slow Jazz. One in control by the Chippewas. 1 for 4 on the power play today, or 1 for 5. Shot on, didn't go. Frankie Williamson back to Bejes. Back over to Frankie Williamson. Williamson pass behind to the back wall. Shot on Williamson and blocked away and held into the zone by Joe Rizzo, and he can't hold it still, and Brendan Bejes takes it over to Rizzo now. Joe Rizzo, 3 of the 4 Kappa boys on the ice. Rajfall, Rizzo, and Brendan Bejes. The other one is Parker Chin. Gets it across to Joe Rizzo. Rizzo as looked like a trip on Bejes. No call there. Williamson Gets it across to Joe Rizzo. Circle. Pass in front. Shot on. Didn't go and held on to by Slojez. I don't think Brendan Bejes fell. I think he got tripped there. But they didn't say anything. They didn't call anything. 3-2 with 2:04 to go. Now if you're Oakland, 109 left on the penalty kill, you have to gain gain possession of the puck and get in the offensive zone to pull your goalie. CMU has got to hem them in the zone. Puck drop, one control by the Chippewas. Williamson, swing and a miss there. Uh-oh, here we go. Breakaway, Vinny Anderson comes in. Oh! Reamer came out to meet him, and another penalty on the Grizzlies. A slashing call as Logan Wolf goes into the corner. What a back check by Logan Wolf, and the Chippewas have a 5-on-3 power play. Well, we talked about it when we interviewed Logan Wolf. Last year, this year, Logan Wolf is the pest on Central Michigan, proves it there on the back check, takes the penalty, gets them into a penalty situation. It is 5-on-3 with 1:51 to go. Now I don't even know if Oakland is even going to have a chance to pull their goalie. CMU has got to keep them hemmed in. 3-2 with 1:51 to go. Drop one of control by the Chippewas. Brendan Rochefall back to the point for Katsalitis. Kept in by the Chippewas. They've got to hem him in the zone. Will Clark chips it in and out of play. The back check by this Chippewa team here today has been really good. There's been a couple miscues, there's been a couple turnovers, but that right there, I mean, that shows why Logan Wolf is on this team. Timeout call. I wonder if that last one was a TV timeout. I did not know we had that in Acha hockey. So 3-2 with 1:41 to go, 5-on-3 power play. Oakland's got to gain possession of this puck. If they don't, they're not going to win this game because they can't pull the goalie. You got to be able to make it 5-on-4, but got to gain possession of the puck. A 3-2 game. Let's do a recap here today. Goals by Logan Wolf and Riley Joyce, or by Will Clark and Riley Joyce. And then assists with Josh Bassett and key stops by Aiden Reamer. Parker Chim with an assist. And it hasn't been all Chippewas today. Oakland has kept themselves in this game with physical play, with shots on goal. CMU has not been able to put them away as the puck in the Oakland zone. Throwing on down the ice. Keep an eye on Slojez, but he can't get off the ice. They can't get control. Pilot battling Katsalitis. And Pilot falls in a penalty on the Chippewas. Katsalitis pleading his case. Cross-checking there. I'm looking on the replay. I don't. Though. Interference on the call. I don't know how you don't call one on Pilot there too, but puck drop to the right of Reamer. Now Oakland shot on, went wide. Keep an eye on Slojez. And they can't get control as Katsalitis takes it. Will Clark was the one with the penalty, so it was away from the play. And an icing. 4-on-3. Trying to figure out well, keep an eye on Slojez. If Oakland can gain control of the puck. Puck drop under control by the Grizzlies. Gets it over to Ricard. Ricard. Oakland not pulling the goalie there, and it goes out for Talmers. Talmers gains control of it. Pass across. Ricard gains control of it. 1 minute to go here in Oakland. In behind the net. Ricard. Still Slojez in the net. There he goes. He's out of the net. Puck loose in front. Katsalitis now. Gets it over to Williamson, and not out of the zone. Pollitt moves, shooting. Oh! Puck here in front of us. Chalmers got it over, but Katsalitis took the puck. Puck out, not out yet, and held in by the Grizzlies. Shot it, oh, it hit the post. Chalmers a shot, it went wide. 22 seconds to go. Puck along the far wall now. Left on Chalmers. Frankie Williamson, and they finally get the puck out. 13 seconds to go here. Here come the Grizzlies now. Up to Stukel, one of the goals for the Grizzlies. Gains the offensive zone, Stukel in. Oh, he takes a shot from Brendan Bages. And for the first time this year, the Chippewas win. We can't make it easy on ourselves, but we get the 3-2 win. Aiden Reamer with his first Acha win. And a 3-2 victory. We can't make it easy on ourselves with games like this. Now, I got to give credit to Oakland, though. They came out firing. They came out physical. But, Sam, you can expect to see that from a lot of teams this year. So that will be the end here of the third period. We'll be back with our final interview and our post-game intermission report right after this. John Gervasi here with our first star of the game, Aiden Reamer, and his first Acha goal. Can you guys just not make games easy? Can you guys just not put away opponents?
Well, it's the first game, a lot of new young guys. I mean, that was a grind, man. That was a fun game. I mean, nothing's going to be easy this season. We got a lot of tough games, a lot of D1 games. We're going to have to earn every single one of them.
You know, I was a little skeptical when you put on the number 1 jersey because a couple years ago we had Jonah Heath who wore the number 1. He had magnets in his gloves. You know what? I think you've earned the number 1 today. How'd you feel out there? How does it feel getting your first Acha win, and how'd you feel out there in general?
You know, man, I felt great. In warm-ups, I was pretty Swiss cheese. I was letting about everything through, and then I got out there and made a couple easy saves. Thank you, Oakland, for just throwing a few at my chest, and made it easy for me the rest of the game. I started feeling it, got a lot more comfortable. The game slowed down. It felt great, man. That's a weight off my shoulders getting the first win.
I'm sitting here when Oakland was coming down this way. The saves that you made on 2 one-timers were just impressive. One with the blocker. You made a couple pad saves. And they were running into you, and you kept your composure today, and you played one heck of a game. Talk about how your defense played in front of you. What did you see from them that gave you the confidence that, hey, we're going to win today?
I'll tell you what, I mean, from last year, having 3 strong lines now of defense, man, I had the utmost faith in all of them to, make plays in front of me. They were telling me, like, I'll take the straight shots. They're going to block out everything in front of the net, and they did exactly that, man. They made it easy on me. I was just, I got to do my thing, stop pucks, put them in the corners, and then they cleaned it up in front of the net for me.
Oakland was doing what I say that we need to do a lot is making the goalie make saves. There was a few that hit your chest. What were you seeing out there? They were forcing you to make saves. You were making the big saves when needed. What were they doing that just gave you confidence?
Well, I mean, once you feel a couple, off the blockers, off the gloves, you feel a couple off the pads, and you just get a good control. I'm controlling pucks in the corners. I'm keeping pucks right in front of me. Like, it gives me the most confidence in the world. I know, like, any straight shot, they're not scoring, and they didn't.
Was our senior goalie, Dylan Niermeyer, giving you props on the bench?
Man, Dylan's a dude. He was helping me all day. He was, keeping my head in check. I think I learned a lesson from last year, but he helped me keep my composure. I mean, that kid, the experience that he has, man, it's so helpful.
I don't know if I know a lot of people know this, but goalies here for D2, we talk about how the team is a family. The goalies are a family. They're always helping each other out, and Dylan took a lot of that a couple years ago from his 2 upperclassmen. What do we do for Northwood tomorrow? How do we get the win there? Your partner, Dylan Niermeyer, is going to be in net. What do you think about tomorrow?
Dylan's looked sharp all season so far. The last month of practices, man, I've got the most confidence in him to, get a good feel, start to come out hot, and then if we get another quick goal like we did today, I think we're going to dominate the game just like this, keep it rolling. Dylan's going to be looking good, man. I got a lot of confidence.
Aiden Reamer, first star of the game, his first Acha win. Congrats on the win. Go celebrate with your boys.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with the Rick's postgame show right after this. Back here with the Rick's post-game report. Rick's Food Center, the store where your friends shop. This team cannot make it easy in any game, but I wouldn't have it any other way. They held the lead. I mean, 2 years ago, we had so many problems holding leads. This is a game that a couple of years ago, Oakland may have won. But I think the difference is in Coach Doug Wickstrom, the way he carries himself. The team carries himself the same way. He's really changed the culture around here. And it starts with him, and it trickles on down. You know, we just talked to Aiden Reamer about the game, and you heard him talking about his defense. He has the utmost faith in his guys. And I think that was brought along from last year. You know, when you have a small roster, the way that those guys gelled last year was really the starting point for this year. Josh Bassett had his first Archie assist. Logan Wolf, Riley Joyce, and Will Clark with goals. We'll get to the Clark and Joyce goals in a second. Parker Chin with an assist. Everybody touched the puck tonight. I'm pretty sure everybody had a shot on goal. Aiden Reamer stood tall on an Oakland D1 team, had 12 guys, and they brought the fight. They didn't tire. They were still fighting in the third, getting chippy, getting physical. Right now, we are going to go to our UPS store. 3 stars of the game. Your third star with 1 goal was Logan Wolf on a tip from Parker Chin's shot from the point. Second star of the game is Will Clark he just put 5-hole on a breakaway on a great pass by Chin. Chin getting another assist there. And then Aiden Reamer, only 2 goals against, played fairly well, didn't really make a lot of mistakes. Stopped 2 huge one-timers in that period with a blocker, glove save. You know, and the Riley Joyce goal, that's going to be on highlights. If our first episode of ICH, the Will Clark goal and the Riley Joyce goal will probably be 2 of my highlights because I think it was Josh Romine made the move in the offensive zone, shot off the pad, then another shot off the pad, and the puck seemed to just find its way to Riley Joyce, who put it in. That gave him his 6th career Acha goal and his 11th career point. But back to this game. This is just a team that found a way to win today. They took Oakland's physicality. Oakland kept bringing it, and CMU held the fort down. But that is going to be it from Suburban Ice Rochester. We'll be back tomorrow on radio, a radio call, which we didn't get to do a whole lot last year except for Adrian. So I'm excited personally. I know a lot of other people aren't, but 2:40 puck drop will be live starting probably about 2 o'clock, I would assume, for warm-ups. Coach's interview. Be sure to catch us. The Northwood will come out blazing. This is their home opener. Scheduling us for a tune-up game, so I'm sure the boys loved hearing that, so I think they'll come out with fire and passion. Dylan Niermeyer will get the nod tomorrow, the senior netminder. As always, from Central Michigan D2 Club Hockey, thank you to our cameraman, Zach, and our producer, Reagan Cleaves. Tomorrow, it'll be me, maybe Reagan, and Emma, our rink reporter, will be in tomorrow. So Emma Hugg will be doing interviews tomorrow so the boys don't have to look at me all game. But for everyone here at Central Michigan, good night, everybody, and fire up Chips.